This program is brought to you by Fast Signs. More than fast, more than signs. Fast Signs.
You're watching Durango TV News. I'm Ashley Dixon. 3 Mesa Elementary School students recently learned about the weird science of liquids. And what's so weird about liquids? Well, 2 Fort Lewis College engineering students recently joined Mrs. Julia Kitchen's 5th grade class to provide a demonstration on the properties of viscosity and density and their applications in science and engineering. The FLC students, Jake Faust and Brandon Belcher, are working this semester on their senior project to build an aquatic robot that will monitor water quality in the city of Durango's storage reservoir. The city pumps water from the Animas and Florida rivers into the reservoir, and the 2 Fort Lewis College students want to create a system that will allow city officials to monitor water quality from a remote location via computer. As part of the senior seminar, they had to teach a local elementary class about the properties of liquid.
The applications to our project is that our robot's in water. It has to have the buoyancy to float, and also when you're going through water, you have drag and stuff, which is due to viscosity. So there's applications with our project, and that's where this is driven from.
Faust and Belcher poured honey, vegetable oil, baby oil, and other liquids into a beaker to demonstrate how different densities affect viscosity. Students had fun guessing where liquids would settle in the beaker, and several times they were surprised by the results.
Just really to teach them about viscosity, density, and get their hands dirty with the cornstarch and water. And they love that. They go crazy, and that's always a blast. So just teach them a little and definitely have a little fun too.
While the elementary school students learned a little more about science, Mrs. Kitchen said the college students also served as great role models.
One, it's great to have instruction from other people besides the classroom teacher and people who are kind of experts in that field, and the students enjoy having it taught in a different way and hearing that from somebody else. And I also think in our community, introducing students to college, the aspect of that when we get out of high school, we want to go to college and we want to have these experiences, and so getting them to see what college is like, what college students are like, and then next week we get to go on a field trip and actually go up to the fort and take the students around to see the engineering department and the robotics department, and getting them on campus and seeing this is what college is, and getting that implanted in them that we want this for your future.
Kitchen says she'll recall the lab demonstration by the Fort Lewis College students when she teaches her class about liquids later in the year.